Watch Eye on Health with Latrice Curry, Thursdays at 5 on Channel 3. Coverage you can count on. Channel 3 Eyewitness News, early today.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us for Eyewitness News early today. I'm Caroline Corrigan. We are all working to the weekend. Friday has finally arrived. We are all getting ready for the first day of spring tomorrow. Let's head on over to meteorologist David Carnes. David, I got to ask, the big question is, will it feel like spring tomorrow?
You know what? Not really, honestly. It's going to be nice and cool in the morning. It's going to be very comfortable in the afternoon, but for the most part, who cares, because it is going to still be a nice weekend. It might be a little bit cooler than what you want for the first day of spring, but it's still just going to be really, really nice. Still a lot of cloud cover out there right now. Still recovering from the heavy rain over the past couple of days. Even a few drizzles out there. Nothing really getting picked up on radar, but there's this kind of light mist, a few drizzles also. And we still have flood watches flood warnings. This should say warnings, flood warnings in effect, river flood warnings. So still a lot of creeks and streams above flood stage. We're going to get to all of those coming up in the next 30 minutes, so we'll go into that detail. Temperatures are much cooler than this time yesterday. We're in the mid to upper 40s, low 40s heading up into the Blue Ridge. And if you'll recall, yesterday morning we were in the low 60s. So it'll definitely be a little bit of a shock to the system. I would recommend maybe grab that first cup of coffee and just hang out. Will be cloudy, a few drizzles this morning, and then overcast and cool throughout the day. 51 by noon, only 53 by 3 p.m. and through the afternoon we will see our winds picking up, blowing from the north at about 10 to 20 miles per hour with higher wind gusts. So it will be fairly blustery out there throughout the afternoon. I do think we'll manage a high of 56 late in the afternoon, 54 in Cleveland. We'll get up to 56 Murphy and 55 degrees in Athens. We are going to peer into the future and see what your weekend holds in more detail coming up in just a moment, Caroline.
All right, David, we're looking forward to it. Thank you. Well, in Hamilton County, adults ages 55 and over are now eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. Hamilton County Mayor Jim Coppinger says the county is the first in the state of Tennessee to open this phase. Officials say first dose appointments were not filling up, and they don't want doses to go unused. Coming up on Early Today.
We get warned about computer hacks all the time, but sometimes hacks are good. I'm Jamie Tucker. Coming up, some computer life hacks that you can start using right away.
Trust the Channel 3 Storm Alert team. Accurate weather forecasts with reliable information so you can be prepared. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Good morning and welcome back to Channel 3 Eyewitness News early today. My goodness, what a day. It is going to be windy, a little on the cloudy side, much, much cooler, and even a few light drizzles out there this morning.
Eye on Television is now available in your area. If you use an over-the-air antenna, please rescan your TV in order to add Eye on Television and start enjoying positively entertaining programming like Blue Bloods.
Please open up.
Law and Order.
Read the warrant.
Criminal Minds.
FBI, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
And Law and Order SVU. Eye on Television, positively entertaining.
Rescan now to start watching on WRCB Channel 3.3.
Accurate forecasts matter every day, and during severe weather, that accuracy is even more important.
You can count on the experience of the Channel 3 Storm Alert team.
We're tracking severe weather days before it arrives, making sure you know what's coming.
And when it strikes, we're tracking it minute by minute on air and on all your devices.
Using our exclusive technology so you know the risk where you live. During severe weather season and every day.
You can count on the experience of the Channel 3 Storm Alert team.
Keeping you safe is why we issue Channel 3 Storm Alert Days.
It's a tap on the shoulder, let you know that we could have some significant weather around here.
Our western counties starting to see that rain now.
We'll see spotty areas of strong storms popping up around the Tennessee Valley.
But we wanted to be here to ride along with you responsibly and let you know how things are looking.
Weather radio, check. Fresh batteries. Cell phone, make sure it is charged.
Team coverage before, during, and after the storm. You can count on Channel 3 Storm Alert Weather. Show us your mug, and you could win one of our mugs, plus a delicious ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Just email your photo to showusyourmug at WRCB-TV.com. Watch for our winner each weekday morning on Channel 3 Eyewitness News Today.
Well, coming up on Eyewitness News Today, a mudslide yesterday continues to cause traffic issues for commuters, especially coming from the East Ridge area. We'll tell you more coming up.